Captain na.
Hey guys, welcome to our channel, Uniplex. Guys, in today's video, we will be showing 5 horrific weather moments caught on camera, which have caused significant financial loss to people, and some individuals luckily escaped from nearby death. So, without wasting any more time, let's start today's video. West Bengal is a state in eastern India between the Himalayas and the Bay of Bengal. Its capital is Kolkata. West Bengal is the 4th most populous state in India with an estimated population of 10.3 million as of 2023. West Bengal is blessed with the presence of the revered river Ganges. Ganges flows through various districts of West Bengal. Many cities and towns along its banks such as Calcutta and Howrah have developed around its waters. The Ganges River is an integral part of West Bengal's identity. Because still, many people depend on this river Ganges for their daily livelihood. But on the evening of August 4, 2023, the water of the Ganges swelled. And many people started gathering at a place known as Bhuthnath God in the local language to see this terrible scene. And one of those people captured this video, which instantly went viral on social media. As you can see, the water in the river rose to a height of several feet and moved forward at great speed. Here it can be seen that the color of the river water was very cloudy. But anyway, fortunately, no one was killed by this terrible water current. This video was captured on the Kampar River in Indonesia. This river empties into the Indian Ocean, and when the changing tides fight each other, it can create a wave that sticks to the mouth of the river. This is exactly what the locals have come to see in this video. On this day, the tide from the sea is too high for the river and overtakes it, which is known as a high tide. This is when the ocean tide becomes too strong for the river and pushes the ocean water upward, sometimes creating a huge wave that resembles a mini tsunami. Most of the time, tidal bores are benign, just making for an entertaining sight. However, on occasion, waves washing upstream can be over 20 feet or 6 meters tall. Locals actually know this phenomenon and fear it. It is known to sink fishing boats and wash up on farms, destroying crops and killing animals. Fortunately for them, it was only a small tide that created nothing but an inconvenience for those standing on the shore trying to watch. Their stuff got a little wet and people had to get out of the way. In the end, everyone was okay and the tide did little damage. Next time, they might not be so lucky. In terms of natural disasters, how many times has anyone ever heard about something happening in Greenland? It's one of the most off-the-radar countries in the world, with a population of less than 60,000. But it doesn't mean that Greenland isn't without incident. This particular incident happened in the small fishing village of Nuugaatsiaq, on June 17, 2017. Nuugaatsiaq is a very small village of 84 people located in Greenland's Curated Fjord. The day was like any other. Unbeknownst to the residents, a couple of miles further up in the fjord, a landslide had occurred. A huge chunk of earth measuring 300 meters by 1100 meters, or 980 feet by 3610 feet, fell off of a mountain and into the Curated Fjord, causing a tsunami over 300 feet or 91 meters high to barrel towards the village. By the time it finally reached Nuugaatsiaq, most of its size had been lost. However, it was still incredibly powerful.
Gusto na.
As you can see in the video, the water was unstoppable and traveled hundreds of feet inland. The houses and structures that stood on the shore of the fjord simply had no chance. The huge wave crashed into them and ended up carrying many away. Sadly, this tsunami did take the lives of 4 people whose bodies were never recovered. Guys, when we say monster waves, we aren't necessarily talking about waves you surf or tsunamis. Rather, we mean the waves you find deep at sea in some of the roughest waters imaginable. This video was taken from the deck of a rescue vessel in the middle of the North Sea in 2021 during a Force 12 storm. This body of water is a section of the Atlantic Ocean that is shared between Great Britain, Norway, Denmark, and a few other European countries. Thanks to the geographical area of this ocean, it is known for some as the most monstrous waves on Earth.
Oh shit.
Luckily, ships like this are built extra tough in order to tolerate such horrendous weather. It isn't uncommon for ships that aren't built to withstand such conditions to be caught up in storms like this. So these rescue vessels have to patrol the waters from time to time, making sure that they are close by in case a distress signal is sent out. To give you an idea for the scale of these waves, the deck of the ship sits around 12 feet or 3.5 meters above the surface of the water. Yet waves are crashing up and over the side time and time again. As the boat rides over a wave, it drops nearly 20 feet down the back side of it, only to be hit yet again. It's fair to assume many of these waves were 20 to 30 feet in height for 6 to 9 meters, maybe more. Fortunately, it was not damaged and returned to port without incident. When driving down a road, seeing bad weather ahead can make things somewhat stressful. There may be some wind, rain, and lightning, but we keep driving. We may have to move a little more slowly and use quite a bit more caution, but usually, these things clear up. These travelers in Serbia had quite a different experience. On a certain day in 2017, traffic was moving like normal. As the drivers looked further down the road, they could see thick clouds indicating a strong storm system. Of course, it would be reason for caution, but not necessarily alarm. As the drivers approached, the wind started whipping, blowing debris and trash over the roadway. It was the first real warning sign of what lay ahead. As you can see in the footage from the dash cam, as soon as the car enters the cloud, they are completely enveloped by the storm. Within seconds, the visibility had dropped to near zero and stayed that way for many minutes. None of the cars could see more than a few feet in front of them, causing traffic to come to a standstill until the storm passed. About 20 minutes after it began, it passed, and the skies were blue yet again. It's crazy how quickly such an intense storm can come and go, as if nothing ever happened. Guys, we have come to the end of the video. Thank you for watching the video for so long patiently. If you enjoy this video, you can like and comment, and if you want to see such strange and interesting videos, you can subscribe to our channel and ring the bell icon next to it. See you in the next video. Until then, stay healthy, stay well. Thank you.